Welcome back to DeLoney V8 Motorsports. We're back here at Burns Brothers Performance. We're going to do an update on this truck, and you're going to hear this thing run at the end of the video. It's a 469 cubic inch big block Chevrolet, and it's got full exhaust. So
yeah, full 3-inch exhaust all the way out.
We'll give you the full updated status on this thing. We broke it out of body shop jail. So the whole body is here, and it's going to go off to a new place here pretty soon. We'll tell you all about it coming up. But first, cheers. It's Sunday Fun Day here again at Burns Brothers Performance. Stay tuned. Okay, we got George and his assistant, and we're going to figure out and find out what is going on with this truck, besides the fact that we broke it out of paint shop jail.
Yeah, we commandeered it.
Okay, it's back.
Yay!
Welcome back.
So yeah, last Saturday, Dave and I took a trip up north, and we dug this thing out of paint jail. You know, it's just a testament of sometimes when you're building these cars, trucks, rigs, hot rods, whatever, and you're relying on other people to do their part, sometimes it doesn't always work out. And I think most people have ever worked on a hot rod or owned one has heard of paint shop jail. It's kind of a common thing. Sometimes it takes years to get vehicles back from a paint shop. We didn't allow that to happen. Kind of cut it off early and went and picked this thing up, and it is actually going to a different paint shop now. Sounds really promising. I met with them Friday night, and they're going to get on this thing in a couple weeks here after I do a couple things, which I'll show you, and then they're going to do their thing to it, and I'm going to start getting parts back painted, so it's going to be pretty awesome. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we'll look at the parts. Everything's been stripped pretty much? Some of it, not all of it, but some of it, yeah. So.
Right on. Well, let's go around and take a closer look at this thing in the current status.
Yeah, so the fenders themselves, those were aftermarket. Those they just had the one paint job on it, and they're the holes now for all the trim. So those will get painted two-tone black and white like the rest of the truck. The hood is the original hood. It's got a little bit of damage on the front there. It's not terrible. I think they won't have too much problem get that thing straightened out. The doors behind Dave here, so we did end up replacing both doors. They actually fit really well, so that shouldn't be a problem. Getting those tuned up on the truck, getting them lined up. So yeah,
What happened?
it's just tape. That's where the handle goes. So yeah, brand new doors for the truck, because the other ones had rust inside and outside. It's just not worth it to repair. So.
And you've done some fitting and lining up?
Yeah, they've been on the cab a couple times, so they fit pretty well.
Are these old doors?
Those are the old doors.
Yep.
I can see the dust on them.
Yeah. So, and then as you see, the cab is on its nose here. I have a few things to do to this thing before it goes to the paint shop. So the rocker panels and the original inner didn't quite match up. The roll on this was a little long. It actually, everything works out, it just was a little short. So I added a little filler piece in there and got those welded in this morning and seam sealed. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up the bottom of the cab here, and then it's gonna get Raptor lining on it, coating. And then I'll let that cure for a few days, and then this goes back on the cart and it'll go to the paint shop. So.
Yeah, and I know we touched on this in another video, but look at the bed of this truck. So this is how the thing showed up. Very nice truck, right? You would not have known all of the rust and cancer issues that were underneath that got repaired.
They actually, I had to replace both of these forward cab braces. They were both rotten, and they make two different styles. They make a replacement style like this, and they make a cover that just covers it. Well, on one of them, they actually used the cover, and when I took it off, it was rotten all right here, and they literally just covered it right up and put it on top of it. So, yeah. We're trying to do it the right way and get rid of all that rust. So.
Everything in here is so dirty.
Yeah.
Everything's dirty. So this thing is solid now. All the rust is gone.
Yeah.
It's a matter of all the prep and paint and body work.
Yep, they're gonna take it from here. I'm just gonna throw the doors on it and transport it to them in a couple weeks. And then, yeah, they'll take over. So pretty excited about it.
Right on.
But yeah, and of course the bed, we'll do probably, I think we're gonna do that last, just because I don't really need that right now.
Yeah.
So, and then after the bed's painted, it'll get Line-X bed liner in it. So, and I'll do the Raptor lining on the bottom of that too, just to clean it up and make it easier to keep clean.
Yeah.
Dad,
Yeah.
if are the truck, is it gonna be like different color than white this
It's
time?
gonna be black and white.
Black.
Two-tone black and white.
Like, so it can be a little gray if it's gonna be?
No, black and white.
What happens if it's a little gray?
It's only black and white.
Sounds like we've got an opinion on the colors.
So anyway, I got the exhaust back from Finish Line Coatings. They did the headers and they did the pipes. They did the headers, they're cast iron gray, and then the pipes are satin black. I'm really happy with how it all turned out. It looks really good and it sounds really good, as you will hear here in a little bit in this video. So
We did do a test fire.
Yep.
Full disclaimer.
yeah, it is running. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this cab out of here so I can get it back. And then once I get it back, I can start putting the AC in it, get the lines made for the air conditioning and all that stuff, and make the training cooler and yeah, it'll be pretty easy to put that back together since somebody else kind of already did all the homework.
Yeah.
As far as putting the AC and all that, I just took it out and just putting it back in. So yeah.
Right
Turned
on.
out pretty good. So
Where is
Well-
the front gonna be?
We're reinvigorating this project. It was stalled out a little bit on the body. The chassis is pretty much ready to go. And we're going to hear this thing run in just a moment.
Wait, Dad, is this gonna be covered up?
yes, with this.
Any final thoughts? Juliana, what do you think?
Any more questions?
Other than the shop's dirty, everything in here is dirty.
I mean, you asked all the questions. I don't know if the viewers have any questions to ask now because you asked them all.
No.
No, that's it. That's all you got.
Hit us in the comments, and we'll try to clean the shop too next time.
Yeah.
Right.
Get Juliana out here with a vacuum.
Right.
No, no.
Fire it up.
Okay. Before it.
We're gonna put his car on a shirt.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have shirts made.
Yeah.
Do you know how much that costs?
How?
I don't know.
No.
We'll have to figure it out. I want my car on a shirt.
Your car's not as famous as my dad.
Ooh.
What'd she say?
Your car's not as famous as my dad's. Best daughter ever.
That's awesome.